Hello everybody. In today's class we shall just brush up about articles and nouns. This is just a pre-class before knowing how articles work as determinants. So let us see first how articles and nouns work together. The purpose of this class is that you can know articles well when you study articles as a type of determinant. Okay, so let us proceed. So when it comes to noun, we know there are various types of nouns like proper noun, common noun, collective noun, etc. So here we are concerned about the common nouns. So as you can see the board, the common nouns are of two types, specific nouns and non-specific nouns. So to use articles, you must first know what is the noun and whether the noun is a common noun in terms of a specific noun or a non-specific noun. So how do we find which one is specific and which one is non-specific? So to find the specific nouns, there are some rules to be followed. So the first rule is that the specific nouns are preceded by the article the or the. That means preceded means which comes before. That means the article the comes before specific nouns. Clear? If I say the Himalayas, okay, then it means Himalaya is a specific noun. So from this example we can get the idea that specific nouns are nothing but the proper nouns. Okay, and rule number 2 is that there will be a mention of specific noun already in your textbook, and it will give us some more modifying information. So the word the, which we pronounce as the or the, is known as the specific article or definite article, and when this comes before a noun, then that noun is known as a specific noun, and it is the opposite for the non-specific nouns. So non-specific nouns are also known as unspecific nouns. So before non-specific nouns we will use the indefinite articles, that is a and an. If I say an apple, an egg, a flower vase, so in this case a and are the indefinite articles and the nouns which come after them are the non-specific nouns. Clear? So I have made a tabular example for your better understanding. So the specific nouns, they tell us about specific or particular or precise nouns. Clear? So these can be persons, this can be places, this can be things, this can be ideas. So you have to bear in mind that the animals, they will come under the heading of things. Now this specific noun can be further divided as general specific nouns, more specific nouns and most specific nouns. So let us see under the headings how the specific nouns are placed. Suppose under the column person we have the most specific noun as Sam, the most specific place as earth, the most specific thing as dodo, the most specific idea as bell bottoms. Now let us come to another subheading, that is more specific nouns. So more specific nouns under the heading of persons, we have friend, place is planet, thing is Labrador, idea is clothes. Coming to the last subdivision, we have the general specific nouns. Under the heading person, we have boy, under place we have spot, under things we have dog, and under ideas we have fashion. So if we read it that way, that Sam is a friend who is a boy, earth is a place which is also a spot, dodo is a Labrador which is a breed of dog. Next we have bell bottoms, these are a type of clothes and which is related to fashion. So this is how we identify specific nouns, and if we use the word THE before any common noun, then that noun becomes a specific noun, and the article which we are using before it is always the definite article THE. Now the pronunciation, as I told you in my earlier classes too, when THE comes before a vowel sounding word, we pronounce it as the, and when it comes before a consonant sounding word, we pronounce it as the. So I hope you have understood how to identify specific nouns and non-specific nouns. And once more I am stating that this class is related to articles and nouns and how we use article before common nouns which are specific and non-specific, so that it helps us in better understanding when we do articles as determiners. So I am concluding the class. Thank you so much. Stay blessed everybody.